Hello YouTube, this is my Queen's Eye back with another video, back with another message. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for all of the support, all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So, heavy on officials have done their job. I've been saying like for the past, shit, I don't even know. But it's been individuals that's been on assignment, and whatever the assignment was, it's over with. There are going to be some type of gifts exchange, whether that is monetary, whether that is just like celebrating with you, like whatever it is. Because I did a video last summer, I want to say, where I said the tower was hitting the courts, and once you receive something, that's when you would know. Take it how it resonates. Empress Justice. I have karmic justice here. Let me get a prayer in. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Heavy on whoever you are, Empress, you saved your bloodline. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like they say fair exchange, no robbery. I did that video too. Or I picked that up in a video. Because it's like everybody has a part. So in order for something to get done, everybody has to do their part in order for justice to come through for you. Good job. Let me get a prayer in. Most high loving ancestors are my highest good, my highest light, my highest frequency. Please help me to channel these messages clear and concise with truth and clarity. Please block any and all negative interference during this message. Please return to center tenfold. Thank you. We got the sun energy here. Queen of Wands. King of Cups. This Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Six of Cups. Five of Wands. Heavy on whatever you it's now whatever you went through, it's now someone else's turn. That's all I just picked up with that. Because people like to dish out like negative energy and then try to like do things to protect themselves from it hitting them, and that's not working. Tower here, that's not working. Ace of Swords. Swords, like, and whoever this is, then we got the Three of Swords. That's five. I just saw the five. So, and whoever this is right here, whether this Queen of Wands, King of Cups is one person or two people, they are being made believers here. Confirmation. King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Cups now. Heavy on the... It's too late. And what I mean by that is it being too late for whoever these two individuals are. Because the fact that I just saw the King and the Queen of Pentacles and then the Queen of Cups. So it's really just like, I want to say whoever this Queen of Wands is, it's too late for them. It could be too late for this King of Cups too, but the Queen of Cups is in the deck. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups is out here. So somebody tapped into something here. But it still may even be like too late. They still getting ready to get this tower. Because I saw the Ace of Pentacles. If this was somebody or people that were already offered something or already given a chance to make their life better or to make their life different and they like turned a blind eye, tower. So these are the individuals where it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just go for what I know because I saw the Fool. The Knight of Wands is out here, and they did not know. They did not know. They did not believe. They did not want to accept truth. We Wands. So, card, cups again. So somebody, whoever this King of Cups is, if they're with um a female here, now it could be a child that they have together, or this is just like these two individuals like saying their sorries. Because I think I picked it up yesterday where it said where I said I told people a minute ago if they knew who these individuals are, start saying like your goodbyes. Now, whether people did that or not, that's up to them. Because it's really like whoever these individuals are, there is no point of saying sorry. We got the Wheel of Fortune here, Two of Cups, King of Swords here. Because what they say like we can plan, but the Most High's plan is best. Because whoever this King of Swords is, it could be this King of Cups. If this was somebody that said, yeah, I'm going to try to tap into my heart chakra or, my emotions to get out of something. And it's just like, how long ago, like, did you know to do that? Like that type of energy. Because I just said this was people that felt like they was going to go off of like what they knew, right? Knight of Wands with the full energy. And it's like, what did you really know? What did you really listen to? Did you really believe this shit that was happening right in front of your face and you still refuse to believe, yo? So if this is a King of Cups that's now like, well, shit, I might as well not even like tap into my emotions. I might as well go back to this King of Swords energy. It's like, oh, you're still going to be made a believer either way. Emperor here, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever this Emperor is, this is what I'm talking about. Like officials did their job. Eight of Wands. Because whoever this Emperor is, we got the Emperor, the Two of Wands. The devil with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Sometimes the devil is work ethic, how much work you put in. And in the beginning, I said officials have like done their job. Now, for somebody else, this is about to be this King of Swords, King of Cups energy that's about to be out. And if that's a part of someone's job, they have to do this. Swords here. It could ruin whoever this karmic man is. They could even go to prison, Two of Swords to the 10, that's 8. Or they could really just be like wrapped in their head about them not listening, about them not accepting the truth. But, I won't be surprised if I see the Five of Cups. Five of Wands. Pentacles. I don't know who this man is. They could have had a financial document. Heavy on whoever this masculine is or this man and female here, because I said in the beginning these was people that dished out negativity but then tried to do something to protect it, like coming back to them. Whatever they did, it got cleared probably immediately and it went right back. Eight of Wands. Because I always say, like, when the Most High is ready for you to be exposed, it's nothing that you're going to be able to do to stop that. Not nothing. And people just had to learn the hard way, yo. Because it's like this. It's either you acting out of a hurt space with this Three of Swords here, or you're just acting out of an attitude to where you don't care. You're going to do whatever it is that you want to do, devil energy, to get what it is that you want. That's a lose-lose. And then you still not going to get what you want. You're going to get what you deserve. Plus, Ten of Swords. I saw the death. It's just not out here, though. And here's the Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. Now, for somebody, this King of Cups, King of Swords, it could have really like got out. Maybe too late, but I don't know what this masculine was like up to. And this Queen of Swords, they could be the ones in regret and regret. This Queen of Wands could be this Queen of Swords here. Two of Pentacles with the Hermit, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, because whatever somebody has on this masculine here, that shit gonna hurt them. That shit gonna hurt. The world. Knight of Pentacles. Long time of regret. Did that. I picked that up in another video. Nine of Wands. Three of Wands. Everybody is getting like their recognition. Really dependent on the type of work you put in. Full energy. Really kind of giving like I want to say a glutton for punishment, but I really it's really given like somebody abused themselves. Full energy, nine of wands, because the nine of wands could be abused, but the nine of wands is like somebody trying to fight something as well. So it's really just like fighting against gravity. You should never do that. So if somebody like thought it was some type of technique or a certain type of way that they could dish out this negativity without it hitting them, they have learned the hard way. They have learned the hard way. And if they've mastered Nine of Pentacles, like being in this devil energy, and now they're getting like rejected, it's really just like that's what you asked for. That's exactly what you asked for. So you're going to get negativity, or you're going to get negative um, recognition. Whoever this King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Tower at the bottom of the deck, Temperance, Ten of Swords, heavy on the worst part is over for you and your bloodline here, and the worst part is just beginning for somebody else. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Wands here, Eight of Pentacles. Heavy on somebody. I want to say somebody went backwards because the whole point is to move forward. Two of Wands energy. Like it does not make sense to do yourself a disservice. It does not make sense. Five of Wands with the moon. Being in secret competition, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere neither. But exposed. King of Wands, Judgment. Page of Cups here. Emperor, Tower, Ace of Pentacles. With the strength here. Somebody is forced to walk away. Whoever this masculine is. So on one hand, it could have been a masculine that felt like they did not I want to say did not have a chance because of something taking long with the Knight of Pentacles out here. And then it was somebody like who had a chance or had the chance to do something and they just chose to go backwards. So it's like, okay, so if you're not going to step up, we got the Knight of Pentacles. If you're not going to step up and do your part, right? Because I said everybody has a part, everybody has a position. So if this was a masculine that did not step up and do their part and like have you on a slow feet, this somebody who's now like feeling some kind of way that somebody else like actually stepped up. But whoever the one is that's actually stepping up, they could have already been like in this emperor energy. So somebody had like the opportunity to prove themselves. And that's not what they did. And they've missed out. Four of Cups, Ace of Swords. They missed out. Six of Pentacles, Emperor with the Tower here. Ace of Pentacles, the Strength. This was somebody who just wanted like control. And this was somebody who thought money was going to like stop whatever negative recognition that they're about to get here. So this is somebody who thought like them bringing you um an inheritance or some type of financial document or something like that. They thought that it was going to prevent like the Tower. So this is why I said in the beginning, King of Cups, King of Swords. Somebody tapped into their emotions, but they still did not make a move. And now it's like they're the King of Swords, so it's just like, yeah, so either way, somebody said to themselves like, shit, either way, I'm gonna be fucked up. Yeah, you are. You are. Because if this was somebody who thought like them bringing you something that belongs to you, or a child, take it how it resonates, was going to stop like the Tower from hitting, that's not what happened. Take it how it resonates. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords with the Hermit. Six of Pentacles, Emperor, Nine of Swords, Tower here. Somebody is learning that what's more important, money or your family. Somebody chose money, and that wasn't the right thing to do. Queen of Cups here, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Star energy, with the Moon, with the Justice. Yeah, this was somebody who did something over the course. Whoever you are, if you cleared out energy with the Magician here, the Hierophant, this is why. Everyone, whoever you are too, it's you don't have to do much to like clear your energy. Cause that's what I kind of like picked up with that with those cards. Prince with the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to tap into your heart chakra. Trying to see if like you still had some type of feelings for them or some shit like that. And if they got a reading done and they were already told, so if you already told somebody like the truth, like, you know, I want to say like it was fun while it lasted, but not even that because whoever you were dealing with, they were not fun to be around. Especially when you think back, Six of Cups here, especially when you think back, it's like, were any of those times ever real? Were any of those times ever true? So if this is somebody that's missing you, not the other way around, and they've been trying to pull on like your heartstrings, that got them into this too. On whoever this person or these people are, they have lost like all the way around the board. Somebody is trying to figure out how you got something to come like to the surface or to be seen clear after so long. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups out here. Because it's like everything that I have done to try to put smoke in this person's face so they really can't see the truth. Why is it still getting exposed? And it's just like, do you understand now that you do not fucking control the Most High? Do you understand now that it does not matter how much money you put out for spell work or or rituals or all of that shit, do you understand now that none of that shit works? You're still going to be exposed. Like, 3 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. And that shit just like flipped over in my hand. That's 10. I already saw the 10 of Swords in this original tarot. 3 of Pentacles with the Emperor. This somebody who had you in like a false contract. So it's like where people got your side, and then it's like somebody else got like the King of Swords, King of Wands side, and it's really just like, okay, okay, you're still lying, you're still like causing illusions, you're still doing that. There's somebody who not still not going to see this coming, but they could still be seeing shit happen in their life, and that's what's fucking somebody head up. Because somebody still does not understand like how you know or how people can see clear now, but they were given like a chance, an opportunity. So it's like, okay, you not taking this opportunity is you really saying that you don't want to see when something happens here. Okay. And if you've been dishing out negative energy, you're not going to see like the return. I mean, that should just make sense. Just makes sense. Now somebody has to live with like a lifetime of regret. 8 of Swords here. 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Somebody can't face a Knight of Cups energy, or they not going to be able to. So this was somebody, this was a masculine. If this, I swear I did this before. If this was a masculine that was always running around talking about you, whoever you are as the woman, like blowing their phone up or won't stop calling them or some shit like that, that shit is blowing up in their face. Because whoever you are, like if you rejected this person, you've done that a long time ago. So this was somebody who was just making up stories here about you, and now this shit is coming out that they're a fake, they're a false, heavy on the false twins, but like this shit really been over for these false twins, these false contracts, that shit been over. But this somebody who wanted to keep going with these illusions, and it's just like now you're more hurt than what you already are. Because if this was a man, because what they say, like a woman scorned is going like do some shit. Whoever this man is, people are about to see like they're really truly hurt, but they're not hurt because you left them or something like that. They're hurt by their own actions. The 10 of Wands. They're hurt because they did not heal. They are hurt because they did not step up and do the right thing. And that's on them. That don't have nothing to do with you. So again, this somebody that's hurt because it's like, damn, either way I look at this shit, I lost. Exactly. But it's not like you did not know that already. It's not like that was not spoken to you. So because whoever this masculine is chose to go against that, even though they knew what the truth was, or is, you take it how it resonate for you, they're extra hurt. See? That's not smart thinking. Because now, if somebody felt like I'm bringing you some type of like financial document or an inheritance or it's something like that for either you or a child here and they did not do it, they're hurt because of that, because how it's going to actually make them look. But it will only be the truth about this person. So what the fuck? If you wanted somebody else to see you differently, you would have done differently. Like this is people that's just like, yeah, feel sorry for me. No, because you don't even feel sorry for your dumb ass. This is not a smart individual. I don't care how many fucking illusions they do. I don't care about none of that shit. They're not smart. This somebody who thought that they could buy you, you're fucking priceless. You probably own this motherfucker. Now I said that shit. Like there's somebody who feel like, yeah, let me be quiet and then let me try to think of something that I know this person used to like what I said in the past. And it's just like, damn, you see, this motherfucker ain't grow the fuck up yet. How about telling the fucking truth? How about that? And anybody that enable this person to do this shit, they just is fucking guilty. And that's why their ass is gonna get the ten of swords too. Death card. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So somebody is about to get an inheritance or an insurance policy from their mother passing away here. That could have been what this masculine was trying to hide. And it's like because whatever amount of money like was on this document or in the check, like somebody was waiting for either you to pass or this child. Take it how it resonates. Because again, this was somebody who had to feel like they were going to win. But it's just like, what did you win? Give yourself a fucking hand clap. See, people don't want to do that shit. Because I always say, clap for yourself. Motherfuckers ain't going to clap for you, clap for yourself. There's somebody who can't do that. Because what are they actually clapping for? They're losing or they've lost. Like, what are you actually clapping for? So now it's let me resort to getting this person to love me again. And it's just like your love has never like been lost. You just had to put up boundaries. And people don't know anything about boundaries. So when they come across somebody that has boundaries, that's a problem for them. That's too fucking bad. That's too fucking bad. Because look what happens when you don't have boundaries. When you say yes to everything and every fucking body. You see? So people can call the Queen of Cups Empress energy, like they can call the Queen of Cups stupid, but the Queen of Cups ain't going through this shit that these motherfuckers is going through. So motherfuckers can say what they want, yo. You're being guided to safety here though, like you always have been. And here's the Hierophant right after the Six of Swords. Now, for somebody, this is officials getting ready to go in here and take some money. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance with the Five of Pentacles. Heavy on it was just a matter of time here. Just a matter of time. And then the fact that somebody knows that officials know the truth and you still trying to cause illusions, you're stupid, yo. There's somebody who don't get fucking respect. They're stupid. I don't give a fuck who don't like that shit neither. Fortune here, Knight of Swords, Temperance, again with the Five of Pentacles and the Empress. Somebody thought Somebody thought if they could get like I want to say you to get out of your temperance energy, they would have felt like they won. So if this was somebody that was like waiting for you to retaliate on them in some type of way because they did not bring you something and you just let it be, because people be like, why you just can't let shit be what it is? But these be the same motherfuckers who finding themselves in a situation because they did not let shit be what the fuck it is. See? Stupid. So if this is that individual right here, you still rank them. The Temperance, Five of Pentacles, Empress. It's like you rank this person spiritually and you rank this person in the 3D, whether you are a man or a woman here. Because either way it go, you're going to be good, Empress, and or you're masculine. Because this is a whole totally different deck. And the Emperor is already out here with this devil energy. Heavy on a distorted masculine. This could really be somebody kid's father right here. Or they kids' mom. You just take it how it resonates. Eight of Cups here. Hey man with the Four of Wands. Wait. Emperor here. Temperance. Hey man. Nine of Cups. Five of Cups. Somebody missed the fuck out. Tower with the Empress. Somebody missed the fuck out. Somebody feels some kind of way that they walked away from you or you walked away from them, but it was going to happen anyway. It was just a matter of time, you see? So if this somebody that's like, oh yeah, I saved this for you because I thought we was gonna be together. It was already yours. Like it's shit like that. Ace of Cups here. Heavy on you and your person about to have like a baby. Full energy. Three of Cups. Eight of Wands. Three of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. This was somebody who was like thinking of reconciling with you. They did not have like intention on telling you that they were dealing with probably one or two other people here. And this is what I'm saying. This is why somebody like lost because either way it go, their intention was not pure. They never had the intention on telling you the truth. Because if this was somebody that was like, yeah, that's my empress and I'm the emperor, and it's just like, but records show otherwise. And if you left this person or if they left you to like be with somebody else, and I say it all the time, it's real life, just like you might as well stay there. Because if this was somebody who was not like, I want to say showing you what you were worth, but if they weren't like treating you properly, message of fucking concern. Because I know y'all just saw how those cars just fell. And that's the first thing I saw. Message of concern. And this somebody who can't even get back in. But you don't want them back in. Confirmation. High honor with the house. There's something with back taxes. I picked that up a minute ago. Mature man, false person, toil and labor with a child. Whoever this is, they had, I want to say they had you like working for them, or that's how they felt. But like I said just like minutes ago, whoever you are, you probably own this person. And whatever they did not give you, it just they just wanted like control over you. And that shit still did not work. Got the thoughts here. Poverty, heavy on somebody like fell out of a lack mindset here. Family room, concern with the thief, wealthy man, mature man, great fortune. See, you can't think from a lack mindset thinking that you're going to be blessed. So even if there's people, that was out here stealing from you, right? Because I just saw the thief card. So if this was people that was out here stealing from you and they felt like that was them thinking abundantly, and now they don't have like the resources or the connections or the pool, and it's just like message of fucking concern. You can't get it now. Like, what's the problem now? So it's like, fuck, I can't go to this person and give them this. I should have been did that. I can't say this to this person for them to get back in good with me or for me to get back in good with them. I can't be in the third party. Because whoever you and like your person are, and I said it before, it's like you need like your equal, yo. You need your equal. This is a match. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, that's a match. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, that's a match. The King of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's a match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that's a match. So if you are the Empress and your Emperor is who he is, that's all four kings, all four queens. Because why would you need to step out of like your partnership to be with somebody else? You should be enough for your counterpart, yo. So whoever this is, they just they just fucked up. Trying to be the man, or if this is the female trying to be like her, and it's just like, no, stop thinking that way. Stop expecting like what you're not giving. The fuck? Family room coffin with the sudden wealth here. Worship. Yeah, somebody should not be like expecting to be with you, man or woman here. April 22nd is significant. Heavy on the timed pot again. We got journey here. Bad health change, main female, unexpected income, imprisonment with the despair. So it could be a group, but so while you and probably a group of people are going to be like partnering up and closing out this cycle like completely here, it's going to be another group that is going to have to pay like some dues, yo. They're going to have to pay debt. Change with adjudication, occupation here with the coffin. Sudden wealth. It's something with funeral homes. September 30th, September 19th, September 11th. So it could be two towers that's about to hit. Take it how it resonates. 1911, September of 1911. Heavy on your ancestors here. Whoever you are too, because I just saw the main male and the main female. This could be individuals whose ancestors have like this has been like ongoing here, and heavy on like the ancestors were waiting for you these people caught, to track them up, to make them lose everything because of everything that they have stolen here. We got to change. False person with the privileged lady, the coffin. Wait, heavy on, you gotta watch like shit that gets in other people's hands. Or it was something that these people touched. It could be with this dark work too. Like it should not have been touched. And this is why something is blown up the way that it is. Because I said in another video, it's like your mom telling you, like, don't take no more cookies out of the cookie jar. And then it's like you wake up the next day and you got a stomach ache. And then your mom answer you, like, well, what happened to all the cookies? I told you don't put your hand in the cookie jar. A glutton for punishment. See? Don't listen. So it's clear that you're not going to believe it until you're hurt, until something in your face, and all that shit. And then you just going to be like, damn, I should have fucking listened. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Smart way of thinking now, right? Karma balance with the justice, change with the courage. By watching and inspecting spirit guides, decisions, confusions. Because whoever is like, I want to say like whoever the guides are of like this karmic man and or karmic woman here, they've already made their mind up to get rid of these people because they already know like somebody like was not going to change here, yo. But like I said before, you get karma for things you do, and you get karma for things you don't do, yo. And somebody did not want to change, so you won't get karma for that shit. People can have an attitude with you. People can, feel like all you had to do was just take this, and it's just like all you had to do was what the fuck you was told in the first place. Like it be the audacity. But like I said, you not retaliating, that hurts somebody too. Because whatever they were trying to do to make themselves feel like they ranked you or they're more like in a composed state or a loving state, it's like it's an illusion. Like it's an illusion. It's not real. Because I'm sure like whoever the masculine is or the female is, I'm sure that they have done plenty of shit that you could have retaliated on. So if people was causing an illusion saying that you were retaliating against them, but nothing has happened to you, you're not locked up, like none of that shit. And people see clear, stupid is as stupid does. And they got somebody caught the fuck up. Point blank period. So guys, that's the end of the message. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.